Welcome to DINHO BANTS, and this special episode is brought to you by our friends from Sportslight. Sportslight is a sports marketing agency that specializes in discovering grassroots talents and taking them to the limelight. So this episode is brought to you by our friends from Sportslight. Let's get straight into the matter of the day. Congratulations to the Super Falcons of Nigeria for a successfully accomplished Mission X. But let's talk about something that happened in that final while we're still basking in the euphoria of that Mission X accomplished. 2-0 down in the first half. Second half, a penalty was awarded to the Super Falcons. Rasheedat Ajibade is the designated penalty taker for the team. But while people were waiting for her to step up, she did not step up. Rather, it was Esther Okoronkwo that stepped up to take that penalty. I don't know if they had an agreement before then, but that was what happened. And I read somewhere, someone said, oh, that was very thoughtful and selfless of Rasheedat to allow Esther take that penalty. And I'm thinking, was Rasheedat actually being selfless, or was she dodging a bullet? You might say, why am I saying that? My brother, no, calm down. Nigerians are very unforgiving people. Trust me, we are unforgiving, especially football fans. We carry people for mind. If you say, why did I say that? Let me take you down memory lane. 2002 African Cup of Nations in Mali. Nigeria-Senegal, semi-final game. Austin J.J. Okocha was substituted in the 73rd minute or thereabout, and Wilson Oruma was introduced. Senegal was leading 1-0. In the 87th minute, Julius Agawa equalized, and then the game went into extra time. In extra time, Garba Lawal lost possession, and the Senegalese capitalized and scored a second goal to lead 2-1 in extra time. 3 minutes to the end of extra time, Kanu Nwankwo won a penalty for the Super Eagles, but then Sunday Olise that was on the pitch did not step up to take the penalty. Kanu Nwankwo himself that won the penalty did not step up to take the penalty. Of course, that's understandable because 2 years earlier at the Ghana-Nigeria Nations Cup in 2000, Kanu missed one of the penalty kicks that made Cameroon champions in that tournament. So he didn't step up. Some of the big boys did not step up to take that penalty. It was Wilson Oruma, who, by the way, had brought back the spark to the team, that stepped up to take the penalty. Courageous move, right? But then he took that penalty, he missed the penalty. Agawa, in trying to retrieve that ball, got a second booking and was sent off. Effectively, Nigeria lost that game and Senegal went on to the finals to play against Cameroon. Now, that penalty missed by Wilson Oruma was the beginning of the end of Wilson Oruma's career with the Super Eagles. He only made a handful of appearances here and there after that game and did not make the squad to the 2004 Nations Cup. I think he only had a cameo in 2006. Yeah, because of that penalty miss. As a matter of fact, that penalty miss ended that golden generation because before that tournament, they were involved in this back and forth with the NFF over unpaid match bonuses and all of that. The same situation with the Super Falcons. Now, let's break it down to the Super Falcons. What if Esther had missed that penalty and Morocco had won that tournament? Would we have forgiven Esther? Yes. That's why I'm asking. Did Rasheedat, Mommy Gio, was she being selfless or was she dodging a bullet? But take nothing away from the victory of the girls. Fantastic victory. Congratulations. I love the team unity. Don't misunderstand me. I just did talk. I love the team unity. Congratulations. Mission X accomplished. We're looking forward to Mission XI. Once again, this episode was brought to you by our friends from Sportslight. Thank you very much. This is DINHO BANTS. Sawadino here. Peace and love.